So for the past 6+ months, we have seen banking stocks give very good returns, especially the PSU banks. But not all the banking stocks were participating in this rally. One of them is IDBI Bank. Until now, it was going sideways for a long time, but recently we have seen some good developments in its fundamentals, in its growth story, and also in the price action. So, in this video, I am going to do the fundamental analysis along with the price action analysis of IDBI Bank, and I will give you the conclusion at the end whether you should consider investing in this stock right now or not. So make sure to watch this video till the end. Let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So in this video, I'm going to do the fundamental and price action analysis, the complete analysis of IDBI Bank. So first of all, let me quickly take you to the important numbers here, which are the most noteworthy point for IDBI Bank. So first of all, you can see for the past many years its revenue was kind of flat. Okay, you can see 23,389 crores, 25,000, 26, 28, 28, 27, 23, 22 and 20. In March 2020 it dropped, and again it dropped even further in 2021 to 19,956 crores, then 18,316 crores. So it dropped even further. So this is clearly telling that the time was not going right for IDBI Bank in terms of its business. Okay, the sales were going down, but we are getting to see some very good improvements in the past 2 years. Okay, if we focus here, we can see the sales increase, the revenue increase from 18,316 crore to 20,592 crore, and then in the trailing 12 months we are getting to see 25,180 crore. So there is a massive increase in terms of revenue. Okay, now coming to financing profit, there also we are getting to see some good improvements from minus 1984 crores to minus 389 crores, which went up to a positive of 3,429 crore, a massive increase, okay, in financing profit. Okay, and also coming to financing margin, there also you can see some tremendous improvement from minus 11% to minus 2%, and then to plus 14%. So a massive increase. Okay, so this is clearly telling that IDBI Bank has taken a U-turn now in terms of its business. Okay, now let me also show you the quarterly results. We'll focus on the past 2 quarters. Okay, so we'll compare December quarter with December previous year. Okay, we can see the sales improved. Okay, I mean the revenue improved, the financing profit improved. Okay, and also the financing margin improved here. Okay, you can see they have become multifold. So you can see financing margin go up from 7% to directly 15%. So more than double. Financing profit is more, almost 3 times. Okay, now comparing September to September, there also we are getting to see some very good improvements. Okay, from 4,994 crores to 6,000 crores. Then financing profit, so here it was in minus 77, which has gone up to 1372. Okay, in September. Okay, sorry, this is the June part I showed you, this is September. Okay, 326 crore to 1372 crores, and you can see the financing margin went up from 7% to 23%. Okay, so that is more than 3 times. 7 into 3, 21, and this is more than 3 times. So this is clearly telling a very good growth story for IDBI Bank. It has been growing for the past few quarters, and also on yearly basis we are also getting to see that growth. Okay, so let's also take a look at the shareholding pattern. Okay, so when we come to shareholding pattern, we don't see any major difference. Okay, in many major change, but we are getting to see some small improvements. You can see the promoters are holding 94.71% in March 2021. Now they are holding 94.72%. So they have slightly increased their stake. Okay, FIIs are also increasing the stake from 0.09% to 0.32%. Okay, DIIs however dropped their stake from 1.62% to 0.15%. But you can also see government taking stake in this stock. Okay, from 0.00 to 0.01%. Okay, so this is giving a mixed picture. So overall we can say the shareholding pattern is not telling any major, it is not showing any major changes. Okay, we are not getting to see any 5% increase or decrease in stake by any party. Okay, so we can say that the shareholding pattern is stable, but the year on year, quarter on quarter growth has been very good, exceptional. Okay, it has been it has increased multifolds. Okay, so this was the fundamentals, which is clearly telling that IDBI Bank has started one growth story. Okay, it has seen very good improvements. It was kind of flat for many years, and now it has started to become a profitable company. Okay, so and this is the key takeaway for fundamental analysis. Now we are going to the price action analysis. So this is the IDBI Bank's monthly chart, and let me just scroll back and show you its complete story. You can see since 2000, even earlier 2003 here, the price did not give any significant returns to its investor. Okay, in fact it gave loss. Okay, it came down here. Okay, so not a good story it is telling us. Okay, but we are getting to see some stabilization here. The price became stable at this point. Okay, let me just highlight the support resistance level, which will help you to identify. Okay, so you can see this level was acting, okay, as support here. Okay, here. Okay, which was broken here. Okay, during 2019-20, and it stayed it came down a lot. Okay, even to 18 rupees. Okay, so that's a very bad thing. Okay, but then you can see it is building the base here. Okay, and you can see this resistance level. Okay, the multiple resistance level. Okay, acting here. Okay, which were the support here, which I highlighted just before. Okay, they have now become resistance, which was the support. But let me come to the most important area, which is this one. This resistance was finally broken during this period. Okay, it did give a breakout here, then it has rapidly gone up. So it is clearly showing us that this resistance line has again become support, which was acting as support long back, has now again become support, and the stock has started to grow very nicely. Okay, you can see a majority of the candles are green since then after the breakout. Okay, just one red candle and majority are green. So this simple analysis is clearly telling that the bulls are active in this stock. Okay, and now let's go deeper to the weekly time frame. So this is the weekly time frame. Okay, and you can again spot one cup with handle pattern. So where is it? Let me again show you. I will draw one more line here. This will be red, and let me just remove this one so that we do not get confused. Okay, and here is the cup with handle pattern. Okay, and here is the breakout. You can see the big breakout, this bar. Okay, then retracement, and then again strongly it went up. Okay, and in the last week itself, let's see how big this candle is, 15%. So that is clearly telling that the stock has now become strong. Okay, and this cup with handle pattern has also already been formed, and the stock is heading upwards. Okay, now we'll also use some more tools. I will use the fib retracement tool, which I feel is very important. So I will use it to measure the pullback. Okay, this is the fib retracement tool. Okay, and you can see the price here came down below the 0.5 level, but it went up with a sharp big green candle. Okay, then it became stable above 0.618 level, and then it went up. So this is clearly telling that the stock has now become strong. Okay, the bulls are very active. We will also use the 40 weeks moving average, which is the 200 days moving average, to get a confirmation. And you can see very nicely that the stock is resting here on 40 weeks moving average, the 200 days. Okay, it acted as support. That is clearly telling that the stock is getting stronger and stronger. It is getting bullish. Okay, and if I draw one line here like this, the nearest resistance level, okay, we can see the breakout has already occurred. Okay, in the nearest time frame. Okay, now I'll go to the daily time frame to show you even a deeper look. Okay, you can see I will draw this line again. We can use the pivot points also. We are going to get the same thing. You can see the R1 lies somewhere around here. So I will draw one more line here. Okay, joining all these things. Okay, one more line, and the breakout has already occurred. And you can also spot one more cup with handle pattern here. Okay, after the big weekly pattern is formed, you can see one more cup with handle pattern. So this cup with handle patterns are extremely powerful. Once they are formed, okay, then we can, you know, there is a very high probability of the stock starting a long term uptrend. Okay, and you can see this big candle bar here, okay, which is yesterday the market was open 20th January, and this is 13.57%. so let's check the volume as well for this candle, and you can see the very high volume spike here, which is supporting this big green candle. So now the question is, should you invest in IDBI Bank right now? The clear cut answer is a definitely yes. Okay, you should not miss out on this bank. If you have been waiting to invest in any banking stock, okay, during its initial, initial period, okay, the perfect period where the entry should be made, then this is the one you should do. Okay, all other banks, let's say you wanted to invest in PNB or Bank of India, these are also good. You can invest in them right now, but they are not at the ideal entry point. This is what the problem is. You can invest there, you will get profit there, no doubt, but once you make a habit of making perfect entries at the breakout level, you will get maximum returns out of that investment, and also you will get the satisfaction that you are able to spot the stock at the perfect price when it was just starting its uptrend. Okay, and this will obviously maximize your returns for that stock. Okay, so this is the case here for IDBI Bank. This right here is the perfect entry point. You can see we are getting multiple confirmation from fundamental side to the price action side. I have started from weekly and I have reached to daily, and in every case we are getting the clear picture that IDBI Bank is heading for good future, and the returns on the stock are definitely expected. Okay, so this is the entry point here. So the next trading day will be 23rd January, because tomorrow it is holiday. 22nd January is a holiday, has been declared. Okay, so you can definitely make an entry in the next trading day itself, and I expect the stock to stay above this red line that I have marked. This is 72.40. Okay, so if you want, you are a very cautious investor and want to enter only after confirmation, multiple confirmation, so 90% of the confirmation has been done. This is what I can tell you. If you still want even further 95% confirmation, then you have to wait for one more day extra. Let's see if the candle, the next candle, okay, on 23rd January is staying above this red line or not. If the candle is forming on 22nd January is a red one also, then also it is fine. If it is not going down much, if it is staying here, but if the trend is very strong, chances are we will get a very big candle and the price will go up even more. Okay, it will cross 80. So that depends on you. Okay, but if you are someone who is investing for at least 6 months, you are a positional trader or a long-term investor and want to stay with the stock as long as it performs, then there is no problem in entering in either of the cases. You can enter directly on the next trading day or one day after that. Okay, it's up to you. But the key conclusion for IDBI Bank is that it is at the perfect entry point. Okay, that's it in simple words. So that is all about IDBI Bank. I hope this video was informative and helpful to you. Please hit the like button, subscribe to Financial Impulse, and also if you find my videos are helpful and valuable, then also consider joining the Financial Impulse community. Thank you for watching. I will meet you in the next one. Bye. Take care.